Good evening. It's Couple of Thoughts with Mrs. Powell, THAWTZ. So we're on here today to answer the question about healthcare providers. How do we pick a good healthcare provider? How do we, make sure that our healthcare is the priority during these visits? So the only explanation I can come up with is advocate, advocate, advocate. Advocate for yourself. Be your own boss. Be your own lawyer. Be your everything that you need. And the reason why it's just like you have to do it is because only you're going to be in the appointment. So with that, I would tell you to trust your instincts, do your homework, research, research, research. You can even talk to other people, and other people may be able to tell you like, hey, that's not a good doctor. I had this experience, or hey, it's a good doctor. I had this experience. Either way, you still need to do what's best for you. So make sure that you're advocating. Make sure that if you go in and you ask a question, hey, I'm not sure what's happening, but my weight's going up, my weight's going down. I just want to see if we could get some lab work done, see what's happening. If they tell you, oh, that's normal, it's what normally happens at this age of your life or this stage of your life, or however they want to phrase it, this is when you have to know that my body is not normal. And I need you to do something more than just tell me what's normal, because this may not be a normal situation. So in all, making sure that if they try to attach personal or group you with other people, that you're like, hey, no, this is specifically about me. I'm telling you what I'm going through. I need you to respect that. I need you to help me figure it out. And the reason why I'm asking you to help me figure it out is because you have the education. So as the doctor, the nurse, or whomever you're seeing, they have the education. You have the feeling, they have the education. So now y'all have to come together like a church and figure it out. By all means, you may get some pushback. But if you get this pushback, be able to speak up for yourself. Because if you're not going to speak up for you, no one else is going to speak up for you. And in that situation, you're probably the only one in the room, especially if you're an adult. If you're not the only one in the room, maybe someone else that's with you will speak up for you. But it's best that it comes out of your mouth, because it's your body. It's your feelings. And because these are all things that belong to you, you have to put yourself first. So rather than knowing what doctor to pick, make sure we know how to speak up for ourselves. Because as long as we can speak up for ourselves, we can pretty much help that doctor adjust to what we need. Like, you can talk them into anything as long as you are confident in what you're saying. So be confident, advocate for yourself, and make sure you are explaining everything. Do not let them put their own narrative on what you are asking. And if you're not satisfied with that, you do have the option for a second opinion. You can go make that appointment with another doctor's office, another city over, another town over, whatever may feel. If you're on the HMO program, make sure that if you have a primary care doctor, they either refer you out, or you call and you have your primary care doctor changed. Some insurances may not let you change your doctor as often. Not really sure how that's going nowadays with so many changes, but make sure you have all this information before you go. Again, the best way to pick the doctor that you are going to be comfortable with is to advocate. Advocate, advocate, advocate. Be your own spokesperson. Hope this answer helps. If it doesn't, I can go more into detail if you need me to, but this is the best answer from self that I can come up with without doing research, without asking nobody else. This is all for me. So on that note, we're out of here. We love you.